Hello, good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to see you, and I am here to talk to you about this guy. Can you see my t-shirt? It's his birthday this week. It's his birthday on the 17th, and so I really wanted to jump on and basically just allow you to join me in honoring his life, spreading the message about how amazing he was, talking about the legacy that he left, and what is your legacy going to be? You know, it's important to celebrate our ancestors and to celebrate the greatness that they are, but also to ask ourselves the question, am I holding the baton? Are you holding the baton? What are you doing in your life today? What have you got planned tomorrow? What did you do last week? What did you do yesterday? Which honors your legacy? It doesn't matter how big or small that is, but we have to start getting more intentional about what our legacy is going to be. And Marcus Garvey has given us such an amazing opportunity to remind us of how important it is to be intentional. Talking about it is one thing, but actually doing the action, actually taking action is something else. This guy is one of my heroes because the fact that he was able to inspire and mobilize so many African people around the globe with no internet in an environment where racism was so overt and so hostile. You know, it's still hostile today, but it was different in them days when he was alive. And the fact that that man was able to stand up and empower and inspire so many Black people is just absolutely amazing. It's inspiring. It's inspiring. So this is an opportunity when these important dates come round. It's important for us to not just celebrate them, but to also to sit and reflect and ask ourselves, okay, well, these are his principles. Do they align with my values? And am I taking care of my own values? Am I living in my truth, just like he's living in his? So what I've created for you today is in honor of Marcus Garvey's birthday this year. I've decided that, I've created a really simple e-guide for you all. And inside that e-guide, which you can click, you can download it by putting your details in below, by clicking the details below. There's a wonderful little training that I've created for you, and it's 5 ways that you can honor Marcus Garvey's legacy and also to start to create your own. I actually tell you how to do that. I explain to you how you can do that in the PDF. There's also some resources, books of his, so you can find out more about his life. And also, in order for me to pass the baton and to do service around what I've done, what I've created, what I've built in building my own legacy, I want to give you the opportunity to have access to some of the trainings that I've created over this, especially in the last year from doing this work. And I want you to be able to have access to those things at a discounted rate because I want you to win. I want you to be able to have access to the tools that you're going to need to do this work, the tools that you're going to need to understand what it means to combine racial sobriety and Black economics. Marcus Garvey was all about Black economics as well, doing for self. But if you don't have the self-confidence, if you struggle to be visible because you have a lot of shame, if you're in an environment where your family are not supportive and you feel like you have to keep yourself small, then building a business and practicing group economics and all of these things that Marcus Garvey stood for, his principles, They're going to be challenging for you to be able to show up and do those things and really stand in the greatness of who you are. Those things are going to be difficult for you to do if you're not doing the internal work as well. So I'm really hoping today, this week, that you're going to honor Marcus Garvey by being honest with yourself about what your legacy is going to be. This is not a shaming exercise. This is for you to, it's an opportunity. It's not an opportunity to bash yourself or to make yourself feel bad about what you have or haven't done. This is an opportunity for you to pick up Marcus Garvey's baton and you take what he's left, take his legacy and incorporate it, weave it into your own values and weave it into your own life and create a legacy for your children. It's that simple. But you've got to be intentional about it. So put your details in below and then you'll get the PDF in your inbox within the next 5 or 10 minutes, and then you can watch the training. You can read some books, and if you feel like it and you're ready to start doing the work, then you can actually get some of the discounted trainings that I've put in there for you. Doesn't matter whether you're new or whether you've been doing this a while. I've actually put a variety of things in there for you to be able to choose what you're going to, what you need. So I've done that purposely because I want you to be able to have the resources to be able to do the work. Okay, so thank you so much for spending this time with me, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.